Me and Sam are back for some 5Ds drafting. Each week we'll open 3 of each core 5Ds pack as well as a handful of hidden arsenal packs and add a single card from each to our collections. Then build decks and rev it up. The loser bans 1 card, but the winner takes 1 step closer to 10 wins and becoming 5Ds champion. Join us as we attempt to master synchro summoning and clash in a battle of luck and wits in this series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation Draft 5Ds.
It's a really good card. I don't really want to toss either of these. Okay, I could try and push for game this turn, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to get rid of the monster.
Okay.
We are just going to play it utterly safe.
Yep, you've got it. I got nothing.
Yeah,
Did not draw any removal.
Dirty.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Generation Draft 5Ds Era. Unfortunately, last week we did lose to Sam, which does kind of suck, but that does mean we get double side set this week, that being Turbo Pack Booster 4. Let's fire on in and see if there's anything good that we can pull from here. Unfortunately, Debris Dragon would be good, but we already have a playset, so we don't need it. So we will be taking King of Skull Servants. Pack number 2, Proving Ground might come up. Pack number 3, Deep Sea Diva is a decent super rare, but it is a rare in a main set, so it's not crazy good, but it is definitely a good card. Pack number 4, we'll take a Psychic Commander. Again, is a common in a main set, so not super thrilling. Pack number 5, Bark of Dark Ruler. Do we have any good fiends? I don't know. Pack number 6, we cannot take Dark Hole because this was banned from DM, and our ban list to carry over, so we'll be taking Advanced Ritual Art. And again, I don't even know if we have any ritual monsters coming up. Pack number 7, Compulsory Evacuation Device is very, very good. Very, very strong card. Out synchro monsters very, very easily. Not yet on the ban list. We're very, very happy to pick that up. Pack number 8, a second Compulse. Okay, we're definitely taking that. This is now a very easy ban target for Sam, which does kind of suck for us, but still having 2 Compulse is very, very good. Pack number 9, a second King is not going to be super useful, so I think we're going to take the Psychic Commander. Pack number 10. I mean, we're going to take the end of Anubis, I guess. Overall, not too bad. We obviously could have high rolled better than this, but getting 3 supers that we wanted is okay, I suppose. Not the craziest opening, but this is fine. This is about the medium that I could be happy with. So I guess we're fine with this. Let's open up our main sets and hope we get something to carry us. Alright, time to open our hidden arsenal packs. Hopefully we get something good here. Let's fire on in and see what we can get. Pack number 1. I mean, Worm Carteros is pretty good. I think we will just take that. It's nothing like crazy, but it is useful. Pack number 3, Naturia Beast. We don't have this, right? Let me just double check that. A Naturia Beast. And it is not banned yet. So I think we will take the Naturia Beast. Pack number 9, we got Landoys here. So an Earth Tuner. While this card is face up on your field, you can send 1 spell card from your hand to the graveyard to negate the activation of effect monster's effect and destroy it. Yeah, I think we're going to take that. This could come up. And pack number 10, we have Dragoonity Knight Barker. Okay, I think we're just going to take the Barker here. Is the secret rare. So yeah, overall, this is looking okay. This is looking pretty good. I think overall I think Ducks and Beast are really, really good. Carteros will be really good later. So I think we're okay with this. Alright, time to open our main sets. Fingers crossed we get something crazy good out here. We need ideally just really good removal cards. Just like their commons and rares, what we're basically looking for. Let's hope we can find something useful. Pack number 1. Sprocket. We do have Book of Eclipse. I think we probably just take this because, again, we just need spell cards that can get rid of monsters, and Book of Eclipse can kind of do that. Right, Crossroads of Chaos. Anything good out here? Pack number 1. Psychic Life Transfer is decent. Do we have any of this? I guess then we will just take it. We'll take the Psychic Life Transfer. Pack number 12. Deep Sea Diva. Ooh, this is because there's a Kalute here, as well as the Deep Sea Diva, which is a 1-card synchro. I think we are going to take the Deep Sea Diva here. I think we have to take the rare while we can. Next up, we Flare Resonator, unfortunately, is not very good. Gen X Undyne is okay. In this card is normal summon, you can send a water monster from your deck to the graveyard, add Gen X from your deck to your hand. So getting Gen X to your hand is okay, but the main reason to use this is to get water monsters in the graveyard. I think we will take an Undyne. Duelist Revolution. Solemn Warning. That is a very good card. That is very, very, very good. We are definitely taking that. That is unbelievably good. That is the best card we've opened today. Next up, Scrap Archfiend is decent because it is just a big guy. It's also pretty good. I think we have to take the Scrap Archfiend while we can. Storm of Ragnarok. Shien's Smoke Signal. Very good card. I think we do take it because it is the rare. Next up, Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. Oh, this entire pack is so good. Like, why couldn't we get packs like this all the time? All right, we're taking the Shien. We have to take the Shien. We can't not take the Shien. But it's going to be so long before we can actually put this in a deck that's going to be worth using. Next up, Asceticism is really good, right? Target 1/6 Samurai monster you control, special summon a 6 Samurai from your deck with the same attack but a different name. Very, very powerful card. I think we have to take this because, again, it's the rare. Again, I think we do not have enough 6 Samurais to actually make this work yet. But it's still going to be so long until we can. And then final pack of the opening. Anything good in the close. So we have got Trade Toad. We can tribute an Aqua monster to select one frog monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So it doesn't do a ton. But it might just be the best thing here. Red Dragon Vase doesn't do anything for us. Localized Tornado doesn't do anything else. Dual Wield. Right, we'll take Dual Wield. Alright, overall, okay. I think this isn't the best opening we've ever had, but we did get Solemn Warning, which is crazy, crazy strong, and we did get our Legendary 6 Samurai Shien, which when we eventually have a deck that can summon this consistently, will be very, very powerful. So, all in all, I'm quite happy with this, but again, we didn't get a ton of really good spell traps that we can just jam in a deck, so this might still get a bit shaky. I think we're still going to have to get a little bit lucky to beat Sam. Let's fire into Deck Edit and see what we can come up with. So this is the deck we're bringing to today's game. This is Karakuri Reptilian 6 Samurai, I guess? So we've basically cut out the Blackwings and we've kind of just still made the strongest deck we can. We're still kind of early days, which means building a single coherent strategy is a little bit tough. So we will still be kind of playing these good stuff piles and mismatching lots of different stuff until we get enough cards that we can start basically mixing up each week and bringing individual specialized decks. But for now, this is what we've got. And this is actually starting to look pretty good now. Our Karakuri package is starting to actually look a little bit more robust. We have the 3 Nisamu. We've got some of our actual more interesting tuners in Nisipachi. We have the one of Nishini. And we also have the one of Saizan. So this actually can start doing things. We still have our small Reptilian package of the Nagas, which are just very good monsters. They can weaken your opponents to 0 attack, as well as can't be destroyed by battle, which can be very good. It can be searched out with Gardener. We also have Viper, who can take control of your opponent's 0 attack monsters, which is very good, and is also a tuner. So the idea is we can weaken our opponent's monster with either Naga or our Medusa, steal it with Viper, and then synchro into something using Viper and our opponent's monster, which is pretty good. And then we also have our 2 Raiko, which is still completely bonkers. And we do now have Kage Musha. This is to go with our 3 Elder, as well as our 2 Smoke Signal, because we can make our new boss monster, Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. Now this card is unbelievably powerful, so if we are able to summon this, we will be in a really good spot. The only problem is this needs a Warrior Tuner and non-Tuner 6 Samurai, which means the only way we can get into this is Kage Musha into Elder of the 6 Samurai. If we can get both of these cards, that is just a Shien, which is extremely powerful. On top of that, our spell traps are actually starting to look pretty good now. We actually have a decent amount of removal. We have the Forbidden Chalice for a negate. We have the Book of Eclipses, which are quite nice. We finally have a copy of Darkwood Shackles, which is very, very good. And our newly pulled Solemn Warning, as well as our 2 copies of Compulsory Evacuation Device, which are fantastic if we can get this on any Synchro monster, because it basically acts as like a -2 or a -3 to Sam, depending on how it resolves. So we're feeling pretty good about this. We are still on the back foot. We are still behind, but this deck looks really strong. Let's fire it in and see if we can't take down Sam. So it's been a little bit of a break since we last played. We had a little bit of a hiatus, which means we're probably be a little bit sloppy with our cards. But I'm really glad to be back and playing some more 5 D's. I'm sure you've missed your synchro summoning.
Me?
Yeah.
You're the one with the full extra deck.
I mean, yours has been getting there. It's been getting there. Shall we just hop straight in and we can refamiliarize ourselves with our cards?
Yeah.
All right, let's jump in.
Huh.
Ooh.
Huh.
I think I will go second. I think I do prefer going second.
Yep. All right.
What do I make of set 1 pass? I'll summon Nisamu, go to battle phase, and attack. Okay, it's level eater. We'll go main 2. We will set a couple of cards and pass on that. Nisamu is quite a nice open.
We'll summon the gigantic Cephalotus.
Okie dokie. I'm going to defense, baby. We will use the effect to... Where is this going? Special summon it in face-up attack position. So who do I want? I could take Quick, but I can't beat over your Cephalotus. I could take another Nisamu. Not entirely sure where that gets me, other than just cycling through Nisamus. Could grab a Tuna, but then I actually want to go into off of that.
Fear my 1850.
It's not about the 1850, it's about what do I get out afterwards. Alright, I think we will just go into Ninishi.
Great.
Okay, straight to end. Makes me feel a little bit better. So we'll summon out Reptilian Gardener. Then I guess we're gonna do a little synchro summon. We will go into the Scrap Archfiend.
Okay.
We'll just clear this. Just a big ball of attack. We'll pass on that.
Okay, you've got to stop this. Okay. Well, we've got one.
Okay. We've got Krebons. We've got Psychic Commander. Tribute. Okay. That's pretty annoying. It's just another body. Just to get in the way.
You know, it protects the life point. I am running a somewhat tribute strategy, so...
Well, let's go Smoke Signal for Elder. Special Elder. We will summon Kagemusha. And then we synchro summon Shien.
Dear God.
We'll go
With
to
3 back row, bro.
It's just a little Shien, don't worry about it. And then we'll pass it. Besides, we all know you're going to collude him off the board. Okay.
I can't attack into Changing Destiny. I can't attack into Half Counter.
I mean, if you do leave it, I need what... I'm trying to think what proactive ways I have to get rid of it.
I mean, it's a lot easier for you to find something and just be over it. But 3 back row, I don't think I can run into that.
Right, this is so gross, but I think this is the play. I'm going to summon Viper. I'm going to attack into you with Viper. Then I'm going to activate Nordic Relic to get rid of this.
Okay.
I'm going to attack it with this. I think that's the only proactive way I had to get rid of it. If you just sit there on it, there's nothing I can do. And this also cuts you off with Level Eater.
I've got life points.
Oh, you guard life points. Go straight in 25. Main 2. We will set and pass. Ooh, okay.
Unfortunately, we can't make use of it. Oh, it's right, okay.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
am now very low on life points. I think I have to get rid of the Blackwing in case you
Well,
have.
that was the plan.
What if it was a Reptilian Gardener?
And the whole reason I didn't want to special summon Elder, but if it wasn't a Raikou, it means I have 2 monsters on the board.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Um,
can't put any more pressure on than this. Can set another
but
back
now
row.
I'm really up in trouble. Yeah. Oh, see, spell and traps don't even get me out anymore.
I keep drawing back row! Yeah, you need to draw 2 spell and traps.
You're saying that as if it's a bad thing when I'm
Well, I want to try and kill you, but I'm just like, if you just set a monster now, I have to go another turn of not being able to kill you if I don't draw something to out the monster. Alright. We will activate one of the cards we pulled this week. Compulsory. And we're also going to use our double cyclone to hit one of
You
these.
say one, you milled one, so you pulled 2.
I didn't realise I'd milled one. I've pulled 2. I guess we go straight to battle and see if we can't close it.
Yeah, I can't. This card is just completely oppressive.
Yeah, Shien is really strong. I was very happy I pulled it. Although it is not the easiest card to summon because it specifically needs a warrior tuner and non-tuner 6 samurai monsters. So it is a little bit awkward. Like, I think...
but with triple smoke signal and triple Kagemusha.
I do not have triple Kagemusha.
Not Kagemusha.
The other
other one.
Yeah.
Elder.
Yeah, Elder's
You
just
only
so
need triple of one, and you got the triple of a good one.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want triple Kagemusha. You only really want one of
But
them.
if I had more than one Shien, I'd love to have triple Kagemusha. Alright, let's see what happens in game 2.
Alright, I'll take the extra card.
Okay. We'll set, and then set a couple back row. And we'll pass.
My issue is your deck has so many good cards to just set.
Yeah, it's not very aggressive though, is the major issue I guess it has. Ooh. Ow. That's actually a really awkward monster you've just summoned. Don't do that, then I think I have to do this. I'm gonna Book of Eclipse.
Whew. Okay.
Ah, that was the worst draw. Ooh, this
Book
is...
of Eclipse, also a fantastic card. I've seen no copies of.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think we just set pass. We have royally bricked this game.
That's good. Because if your back row isn't any...
Oh, the back row is the only good card I have, Sam.
Okay.
My back row is not very good, Sam. You should not. This is fine.
Right. Ditch this. I think I want to keep that, so we'll ditch this. Listen, with all those Nagas and Raikous floating about, I ain't running into no defense.
Right,
monster.
we will Forbidden Chalice this.
Okay.
I think you discarding 2 cards makes this a 2-for-1, which makes it very worth it.
Ooh. Alright, well, we'll hit over this one.
That one was
You didn't want us
Saizan.
hitting over that one.
Right, we'll set, pass. That's where we're at.
That chalice. Big.
Yeah, I wish I could capitalize off of it a bit here, a bit more. With just a nice little tempo. Well, it wasn't even tempo play, it was just a nice advantage play.
No, we still do this. I'm not happy about the 2 after tribute, but
Okay. If you're discarding them, what else have you got in your hand?
I know, right? But I've got a. This isn't the be all end all. I wanted
Smoke signal.
to. Yeah, fuck's sake.
Elder. Kagemusha.
Yep.
Shien. Attack. End. Oh, that was very lucky. I say that. I've sat there with Kagemusha in my hand. In fact, Kagemusha is one of the set cards you bounce back to my hand. Well. Guess we're taking Kai's with us.
That's what I had to save that in case you popped out Shien.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't afford to not have an out to Shien. And a ton of spell and traps is too inefficient.
I fully understand. I think we have to set and pass. I wish my deck was a little bit more aggressive. Ooh, okay. Fortunately, I do lose my guy.
Oh, finally, this is a good monster. Finally on the board.
Alright.
Doing some work.
We'll summon out Nisamu.
Yeah.
And we will attempt to attack into you.
Okay. I'll go the whole way.
Okay, then trigger its effect. We'll grab out Nishini.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot about the Karakuri effect.
Oh. Have to attack, yeah. I completely forgot that.
Yeah.
It's literally the first sentence.
I think that's going to be game. I mean, considering I bricked super hard, I think I've done well to come this close.
Yeah, it's one of those things where obviously I don't know you've bricked. I just see set monsters and piss myself.
No, I had 4 tuners and no way to do anything with them.
So I'm throwing away cards to Brianna.
Now it comes down to, do you draw a dark monster or do you have a face down?
I do not have a dark monster. Well, for now,
Still
we'll
a
just attack
monster.
with this.
Alright, well, it's Naga.
Alright.
The issue is you have so many back row. Doing anything is scary. Alright, we will summon out Quick. Go to battle. Quick's going to attack into Pandaborg.
That's fine. Ignore that I've got a lot of cards to activate.
Can't get to what I want. Which is the most annoying thing. Alright, what are my options? I can do... Bring this back.
Okay. We will Pandaborg.
Yep.
For a panda.
Oh man, that's crazy. And I think we're just going to do this. And then pass.
Yep.
Plays around at least dud.
So, if my reading is correct...
Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna... Yeah, you got it. Oh, I don't think I had any way to play around everything.
Yeah,
I mean, I could have summoned a bigger guy.
Naga.
Yeah. I could have gotten out a slightly bigger guy than Stardust, but I was like... But if you do have widespread dud, I do just lose.
Yes.
I mean, again, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, considering I had so many tuners and nothing to do for, like, the first bunch of turns. So...
Yeah, again, it's the mind games, right? Because I'm here throwing away cards to Briannic, thinking, oh, he's got this, that, the other. And you're sat there like, Cool, thank God he's throwing away all these cards.
Yeah, I think if you didn't, I was really, really boned. But let's see what happens in game 3. I think we will go second.
This is not ideal.
Well, I guess we'll start with Nisamu. We'll just do a little jab with Nisamu's bamboo pole there, then we'll pass.
Okay, we've drawn a card.
That is indeed a card. So we'll get Nisamu.
I don't like this, but it's fine.
We will go for Nishini here. Alright, we will summon Quick as our extra normal.
Okay.
We will then... That's a really funny card I can go into, but I don't think it's actually good. I think we're just going to go into Scrap Archfiend here.
Okay.
We'll go Battle, and we'll see if we can clear.
We'll put you to defense.
Okay. We will inflict damage to you.
Oh, we're getting aggressive now.
Then we will set and pass.
It's really, really not how I want this to go.
Oh, straight to battle. I think here we're just going to normal summon Nisamu. And we'll give this a little poke. I assume it's
Okay,
oh,
that's
it was not a
punish.
level yet, okay. Then we'll set a back row and pass.
There's a normal summonable monster, which is nice.
Okay. We're going to defense. We will use Nisamu effect. Then I guess we will go for Nisipachi, who will change Snail to defense.
Okay.
No, leave him in defense. Oh, okay, where are we going with this? We have some options. Your back row still kind of scares me. Alright, we'll summon out Elder.
Yeah.
We're going to go into Brionac.
Okay. This is gonna be...
We're going to activate Brionac. I think we're just going to send one to get rid of the back row.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go to battle. We will... The issue is you have multiple cards that work with both of these monsters. So like I want them both gone, but...
Let's do this. I don't like this, but...
Well, I think I'm going to be forced to do this.
I thought it was. And we set one.
Okay.
See, I have to change. I've kind of got it in my head now that as long as you don't have a guy out, I can kind of just not do anything. We'll set.
Okay. We'll set a new monster and pass, I think.
Jesus. Alright.
Alright, let's do stuff. We'll flip over Naga.
Yeah.
We'll flip over Saizan. Go ahead and do a little synchro into Catasta. Then we'll try and get you to use a back row.
Don't like how I didn't have a chance to respond. that, but apparently you can't respond to flip summon or the resolution. That's interesting. Yeah.
We will set and pass.
So it was a Naga the entire time.
It
Oh,
was.
Jesus. Come on, bro. Dude, this is... I have to do stuff, and I really don't like that I have to do stuff.
Well, I'm curious to see what your stuff is. Ooh. So we're looking to collude us, or we're looking to use the sword. The sword of kill me. So I think we will changing destiny here. This does play around both of those things.
And gain life points, baby. Yeah, that. It's not the end of the world. It just doesn't deal with the issue.
Alright, this is a bit funky, but I'm going to flip summon Raikou. And I'm going to target Pollute, because this plays around the sword. Go straight to battle.
Yes.
I will third attack with Raikou. And then Catasta. But then set a back row and pass.
He didn't have a back row, so I had to take the hit.
I respect it.
But
My
that
clock.
clears the board.
It's Sephi Lotus.
I'm absolutely terrified that you're just going to drop Elder Kagemusha on me, shotting like your 2 cards in hand.
Smoke Signal. Kagemusha. Elder.
Yeah.
Normal summon. Shien. Swing. Pass. If you just immediately out this, I'm going to be so upset.
Well, I have so many cards with my current hand. I have so many 2-card combos to go with the 2 cards in my hand, and I'm just not getting there. So we have to do this. And slowly just lose advantage when we've got you down to virtually nothing.
Yeah, being at 25 is obviously...
And now you get a back row. Okay. Does that do anything for me?
Well, we'll activate Tiki Curse here.
Okay.
I'm then going to Tribute to summon out Gopher. We'll activate Gopher effect.
Okay, you can see this.
Oracle of the Sun? Alright, we'll go battle. We'll attack with Gopher. Oh, that's a good one.
Was a good time to get the panda.
I mean, I have to attack into it, right? Then we'll set pass.
No, nothing. No tribute monsters, no black wings for the Kalute in my hand.
Yeah,
Just nothing.
What was your last back row of curiosity? Was it the sword?
It's double cyclone.
Oh, okay. I was going to say...
For the longest time, I had 2 double cyclone. That was all I had.
Yeah. That does kind of suck. There's no real way to sugarcoat that, is there?
I was just sat there like, I just need, like, black wings. At any point, get me out of this situation. Yeah, that was just rough. It was just rough.
Yeah, I mean, I do think my pulls this week was probably my best. I mean, you saw, right, the new stuff I've got. We'll take a look at our deck list in a sec.
Yeah, I mean, I pulled some nasty cards. I never felt like I ever drew... Like, I know you're running triple Elder, triple Smoke Signal, but dropping Shien on me every game is really rough.
Yeah,
know?
I think the game I lost was the one I didn't summon Shien. So
when I've got play sets of cards and stuff like that, and I'm not seeing any of them at any point, I'm like, well, he's doing it.
I mean, that's how I've been feeling some of the past weeks, right? Where I think we went through and I was like, oh, you've got so much more removal than I do. But then, like, we got to look at your deck list. And it was like, we have about the same amount of removal. You just drew all of yours. And I was like, but it feels really bad. So, believe me, I fully understand. All right, let's take a gander. So, what is new in here? I think Trish is new. Red Dragon Archfiend might be new. Can't remember if you had that last week or not. E-Telly is new, I believe.
I just, apart from Brianak, just never, ever in a position to synchro summon.
Yeah, well, you had plenty of times when you had a load of monsters out, but no tuners to like do anything with them. I think there was that time you had like Pandaborg plus Psychic Commander plus something else, and I was like, oh, he's going to do a synchro, and then you just never did. You didn't need to. You just beat me up. Like I said, this week I got the 2 Compulse from the side set, which is not that crazy. I think it was a super rare in there, and I did get 10 of them. I got
the Warning.
Yeah, the Solemn Warning was my massive pull for the week. That was just, you know, that's like I think that was a secret rare from one of the packs. And it's, you know, in the time where getting a good secret is next to impossible because the packs are full of really bad ones.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Shien was like the other really good card I got. The rest of it is kind of stuff that was already here. We just kind of smoothed out. I think we ended up taking out the Blackwing stuff that we had. Because the deck was just getting too, like, is it Karakuri? Is it Blackwing? Is it good stuff pile? Is it Reptilian? Is it Six Samurai? It kind of, like, something had to go, so we took out the Blackwing stuff. Oh, we do only have 2 Smoke Signal. I misspoke earlier.
Like, Stardust is annoying, obviously. But I think if you go into most other synchros, I have out. But I specifically can't deal with my ban this week.
Shien. Nah, you don't need a ban Shien. He's fine.
Yeah, I mean, the same reason you banned Barkion, right?
Yeah.
It's just...
It's effectively a floodgate, right? It's not technically a floodgate, but it is as close to a floodgate as makes no difference. Having a spell or trap negate once per turn on either player's turn is insane, right?
Yeah.
It's not fair. It feels like it's a card from like 2020 and it came out in like 2011, right? It's so weird that it was here at this time, because it also means this deck actually has a pretty competent going first strategy in make a negate guy and then pass, because that in itself is pretty good. Like, that's not immediately easy to out. But yeah, so we got a ban. We got the Shien gone. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my boy. But yeah, GG, buddy.
GG.